Okay, and that little noise told me that the killer just spawned in and has lethal pursuer, which is why I run distortion. But I do have to make sure I get away from my teammates, because the killer most likely saw them. So, DW Gaming here. The D and W stand for Days Wasted. Days Wasted Gaming. We're wasting our days here. And once again, playing Survivor with my main, Yun-Jin. Thought I'd switch up her Christmas cosmetic a little bit. I went with her sweater, but put on the one that came out for the funeral she attended for her the folks in her band. I can't remember the name of the cosmetic, but I think it looks better than the tablecloth that she was wearing. Oh, it's a Ghostface. Okay. That's not ideal. I have trouble with Ghostface. I'm not a big fan of going against him. I think he can get downs way too easily sometimes. Yeah, he knows I'm here now. The classic let go of the generator and get the skill check at the same time. Yeah. But, I mean, this is a huge map, and it's not favorable for him since he's not a map control killer. He can't really traverse the map very easily. But he does have stealth, which is very annoying at times. And, like I said, unlike Pig, he can get downs very easily by exposing survivors in his stealth mode. I mean, I would give him a different power. I don't think that should be a thing. Myers, when he can insta-down survivors, he's in Tier 3. And Tier 3, his terror radius is huge. It's a normal terror radius. And you'll know when he's coming, unless he's running a perk that hides it. But Ghostface, the problem with him is he has a stealth mechanic. Oh, he has Eruption. Okay. I can't do anything now for like 25 seconds, I think. So, but yeah, he has a stealth mechanic that allows him to expose survivors in stealth mode and then just go after them and get them down. I don't like that. It's one of the reasons why I like Pig so much. She actually has to work for her downs, whereas with Ghostface, I think it's too easy for him. You can break him out of it, but it is very finicky. There have been times when I have looked right at him and not broken him out of his stealth, and he's gotten me exposed. So it's just not a good mechanic. I don't like it. Honestly, Ghostface is one of the killers I really hate going against. I don't play as him either. I don't find him very fun. I'll usually go against survivors with him on when I do play him for a challenge or something. I'll go ritual. I'll go against survivors like on an indoor map and be even easier then because of the corners you can hide behind. I don't find him interesting at all. He's really a very boring killer and very unimaginative. So I've never seen any of the Scream movies, so I really don't care about his character either. I've never seen any of the Saw movies, but something about the Pig, I'm just drawn to her character. I have seen clips of Shawnee Smith as Amanda Young, and she does an excellent performance. And her character is, especially in the third movie, is very bitter. And sometimes I get to be that way, especially if I'm going against a very difficult team. I will want them to die as soon as possible. So she goes out of her way to make that happen for anyone she comes across that she wants to kill, which is nice. I wish she was a little more powerful than she was in game. Like the most powerful add-on she has is Tampered Timer on her trap, and even that doesn't do enough. If it were a real Amanda Young build, I think the Tampered Timer would be last maybe like 5 seconds. So, but yeah, just I tend to favor the female killers more in general anyway. But there are a lot of licensed killers in this game that I do like. Ghostface is not one of them, and I really kind of despise Ghostface. See, look at how easy it is for him to... I was looking right at him, and I couldn't break him out. I mean, look at how easy it is for him to get the exposed status on me. Thankfully, I have smash hit, so I will get distance on him. But yeah, that was just too easy. And I couldn't break him out of it. I was looking right at him. So it can be very finicky how to actually prevent him from getting you down. Yeah, he got me down anyway. Yeah, I don't like Ghostface. It's just too easy for him to get downs. We're only at 4 gens. And already it looks like 3 separate people are going to be hooked. Yeah, they're going to be... No, okay. They're going to be on hooks. This is not good. Even though we're on one of the largest maps in the game, this team is not efficient at all, it seems. So we are on... yeah, we're on our first hook. 2 other survivors are on their first hook. One of them is injured. They did get a gen done, but it's... We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near that guy. I don't know whether he's having... doesn't say he's having connection issues, but I should have been able to break him out of that before he got me. But... whatever. Yeah, we need to get these generators done. I have a med kit, so I'm not too worried about myself. Yeah, I'll heal myself. Although it doesn't matter if he gets me exposed again. Which is, like I said, it's stupid. I would rework Ghostface entirely. Just... I'm not sure what I would do, but make it a little more fair. I mean, compared to all the other insta-down killers, his seems relatively easy, unless you like get Myers in Infinite Tier 3. But even then, they're going to hear you coming unless you have a perk to silence your terror radius. And the other insta-down killers like Bubba. Bubba with the chainsaw, yeah, that can be annoying, but there are things you can do to counter him, like running very tightly around corners, obviously using windows to get the pallets. Billy, no one plays Billy anymore. If they do, they're good, and they deserve to get the downs, but yeah. Yeah, I usually don't worry too much about Billy unless it's a good Billy. Then it's scary. Let's see, who else can get instant downs? Oh, I'm sure I'll think of another one. I'm not talking about add-ons, like with Clown's pinky finger. That, yeah, I don't mean that. You don't really need to... not every clown is going to run that, and it is tricky for them to get the direct hits with the bottles. Although an exception to that is Huntress. I really do not think Eerie Heads should be in the game. Huntress is rather oppressive as she is. She's only 110%, but if you're going against a good Huntress with good aim, then she is on her own very difficult to deal with. But if they're running the Eerie Head hatchets that down you instantly, yeah, I don't think that should be a thing. On a good Huntress, that's going to be, yeah, it's pretty much game over. Okay, I'm not sure why these guys want to stay injured. Okay, Meg healed up. Yeah, I have no clue where this guy is. So I'm going to be taking it very easy. We have one generator left. So he's going to be obviously patrolling the gens. Jill is still injured for whatever reason. That's the thing with insta-down killers. It's like some survivors... Oh, he's marked Meg. Okay. Some survivors think, well, I shouldn't heal because he can just get me down instantly anyway. And the problem with that is that if you're not running Iron Will, he can still hear you, and he'll be able to see your blood. So even if you're running something like Dance With Me or... even Distortion or I think Off the Record, doesn't that hide scratch marks as well? I'm not sure, but he'll still be able to hide your he'll still be able to see your blood even if your scratch marks are hidden. So it's not good to stay injured against a Ghostface who can stealth so easily. That's another thing about Ghostface I don't like, is how quickly he can get in and out of stealth. I mean, the pig can use her stealth ability all the time. She can't be broken out of it, but with Ghostface, if you don't break him out of it, and he can crouch instantly as well. So he can pretty much go into stealth almost immediately and crouch almost immediately. I don't like that about him. I think it's a bit too strong. Okay. I appreciate the body block, but it really did not do any good at all. He was right here, so... yeah. And down she goes. Yeah, he's gonna pick her up. This is looking like a loss, even though we have one gen left. We're on one of the largest maps in the game, and it's looking like a loss. Granted, our team itself hasn't been the most efficient. I'm not sure what they've been doing most of the match. I mean, we do have one gen left, and he's going to be... I don't know if they're that close together or not. I'm not sure where they are, but he's going to be patrolling them. See, it's difficult to tell on this map where the generators are. They do tend to be rather spread out. Well, it's just me and Meg now. Usually at this point, it's pretty much game over for the survivors. Two survivors can't realistically expect to, even at one gen, can't realistically be expected to do that final gen. I'll do it because obviously there's nothing else to do. So, but I'm sure he'll be coming over here anytime. And honestly, this should have been a win for us. Because as much as I complain about Ghostface, he isn't very good on large maps. So I really don't know what happened. It's just inefficiency, I guess. Although, like I said, that one time, yeah, there he is. That one time, I should have broken him. I should have broken him out of it. I don't understand how that did not happen. I was looking right at the idiot. So, yeah, I don't have anything to work with here. It's a bad area. The pallet shack is gone. So, yeah. Now I can run them back and forth here. Wow, I thought I was far enough away from the window to avoid being hit. I'm not sure how that hit. I'm not sure that should have hit. I thought I was far enough away from the window. This guy might be having connection issues as well. I don't know. But first I couldn't break him out, and then second I get hit there. I don't know how that hits, honestly. I could have run him around a little bit more, but I don't know. I think that hit was BS. Now let's see if Meg gets the hatch. Maybe she has a insta heal on her med kit, and extra charges. Yeah, she does. Okay. All right. Well, at least one got out, I guess.